So I'm out, enjoying nature, meditating as guided to really anchor myself and my power. I wanted to come and share more of my journey here. I have binoculars. I love birds. I am a bird. It's so cool. I was watching a hawk. I love the sound of hawks. So when I hear a hawk, I instantly start looking because I know I'm like, oh snap. And it was cool. And there was this one bird that was soaring, and it was in like a weird position. I could not figure out if it was a hawk or a vulture. But if you like birds, drop your favorite bird in the comments. You feel me? If you like bird watching, if you like exotic fruit, definitely subscribe to my channel, because there's no limits here at the sanctuary. We dive into reflection and we rise in love with ourselves and all things that are existing in our worlds. It's all about authentic expression and sharing our stories and letting other people on their journey know that they're not alone and provide some type of divine guidance. It's always a message at hand to one who listens. And that's a message I received from some tea that I had the other day, and it was like, knowledge speaks and wisdom listens. And so I'm really in a space of like not saying too much this week and listening more, because I'm very wise. And when we are at crossroads in life, it's important that we trust our inner guidance, our inner wisdom, to make the best decision for ourselves moving forward. Regardless of what path we end up on, we're always going to arrive divinely at the destination desired. And if you forgot, the journey is the destination. But we have goals and desires, which is beautiful to embrace. It's a part of this experience. Giving thanks to the water for blessing my body, blessing my mind, washing over me with clarity, purification of my spirit. Okay, now we're gonna dive into the sun. A part of me is like, oh, this is the closest we're gonna get to human contact at the moment. You got a friend in me. That's just what came through. So whoever needed that, I needed that, we needed that. So we're together sharing this moment. Are you webbing? Can we be friends? Hello. Greetings. He's like, let me test out this energy. What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna leave you be. Oh, you wanna play? Give me a high five. He's like, yo, what's this giant thing? Say hello to my best friend, number 1, Pine Tree. Best friend number 2, Pine Tree. And it's so cool that we can just let nature do what it does best and compost, recycling the beautiful energy. So like, I wanted to plant my feet and I was like, let's move all of this pine, dead pine. When I moved it, it was a bunch of movement. I said, oh snap, it's a whole nother world underneath her here. It was a bunch of ants and tiny creatures, and I was like, oh man. And then I realized, like, this was a layer of protection for them. In some extent, like, it was protecting them from being squashed. And I was like, okay, let me just put all of this back, so when I stand up, it's like a cushion between us and I don't actually squash them. In other hands, I might actually have done more damage in this whole process, and maybe I did not. But I'm being mindful of my neighbors. Ants are pretty cool. I found some grass. Maybe some squirrels will come hang out with me. Baby, come back. I need you. Say hello to the camera. Can you see the worm? It's so cool. Can I pick you up? Can I pick you up? Is it okay if I touch you? You're like, bro, get off me. Hey, let's be friends. Crawl on my hand, please. You should. I was so excited. I looked down. I said, "What is that moving?" And my inner child was like, "Oh my gosh, it's a worm!" Worms are so cool. Bro, I love nature. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm trying not to interfere with your process. Okay, I won't mess with you no longer. I will just observe you. His head is red. There. My question is, do they have two heads and no tails? He stopped moving. Oh no, he's moving. Dude, you're moving gradually. Where you headed to? Just like, man, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. He said, shit. This is a tight squeeze right here. You guys see that bird? That giant bird spirit in the sky? Bruh, that's so cool. And share my reflection with you all on today's vlog. And it's about fruit being a sensational being and embracing the sensitivity as a gift, as another sense to this momentum of expansion and awareness. And I say this because growing up, my childhood, I was exposed to fresh fruits, and I adored and enjoyed every moment. And I don't remember the exact moment, but at some point, I was at the doctor's office, and they gave me like 3 pages of different food allergies, seasonal allergies, and after that, it kind of just left me in a space of fear to even consume fresh fruits. I created this reality that I'm allergic to all fresh fruits, and gradually I've been having grace and going in bravery with myself, my mind, body, and spirit to indulge in the abundance that Mother Gaia provides. And I was just sitting here meditating, being in the present moment, enjoying this yellow dragon fruit, which was so good. And when I finished eating it, I sat with myself and I started to sense my mouth, and I'm sensing so much, and I'm like, okay, my brain is like, oh no, the reality is happening. And my soul is like, wait, just sit with it. Just listen to your body, and my body's like, listen to me. I'm trying to tell you, I'm like, listening, okay, I'm listening. And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think I'm having a reaction. I don't want to, so all of me is trying to reject that belief, thought out of the reality before my paradigm shifts quickly. And I come to realize that I was sensing my taste buds doing what they do best, absorbing the nutrients, knowing that the digestion begins here in the mouth. And so, because the dragon fruit was so juicy and potent with nutrients that like my body was like, oh, give me this, and it starts absorbing it so fast and so intensely. And like, for someone who doesn't eat exotic fruits or fruits on a daily basis, it's gonna be not a rude awakening, but an igniteful moment when you do consume fruits, because it's like it is what it is. It's a new experience, even if you have had it in the past, but it's new. It's new in the moment. And so if you do have this experience, I want you to know you're not alone, and continue to question the theory at hand and ask powerful questions and have patience enough to receive any wisdom from within yourself to continue this journey, embracing all the abundance that life has to offer and accepting all the abundance that you are: mind, body, spirit, cells, skin, taste buds, digestive system, organs, like all that great stuff. I love you. I love myself, and I look forward to joining, aligning again on this beautiful stream of platform and reflect on awareness. Peace.